everyone, I'm here with my first attempt at using the Silhouette Mint. Here I've got all my supplies ready to hand and I'm going to make my Designed by Jane Bradbury, it's what I print on all my cards, as my first stamp. This should be easy because it's only one colour, black. At the front is the stamp card material, which you don't do anything with until it's been through the mint. At the back is the block that holds the stamps, my bottle of ink, and then there's the little platform for the actual finished stamp. That's what you switch over on the block, so you can use the same block for lots of different stamps, and a couple of labels. The design is a PNG image that I've imported into the Mint Studio. I will do other videos in the future where I design directly within Mint Studio, and although it's similar in some respects to Silhouette Studio, I still have to find my way around. On the right hand side are all the stamp sizes. I'm creating a 15mm high by a 60mm wide stamp, and once I'm ready I click the leaf in the top right corner to send to mint. The next screen shows me my design mirrored for stamping and the layout of the stamp material. It detects my mint machine, which I've already switched on. When the mint status changed to ready, I clicked Start Mint. I placed the card in the back, the arrow first and facing upwards, and then the mint takes it away. And here's my stamp. It didn't take long at all. In fact, it probably took me longer to bend back the cardboard to release the stamp. Anyway, you lift up the stamp and peel off the remaining plastic covering. Remove the paper backing from the little stamp platform to reveal the sticky mat. Line up the stamp on the platform and gently press. I turned it over and pressed down carefully on my craft mat just to make sure that it was stuck properly. Slide the new stamp platform into the block holder and get ready to add the ink. I told my husband when he came home, "Never let me do this when I'm wearing my best clothes." Yes, of course, I made a mess. Here's the stamp after the first dunking of ink. I'm linking to a couple of other videos below that I found useful in showing this stage and how much ink to use. And I can see here what I only realised later. I forgot to put ink around the edge of the stamp where my border is. No wonder it didn't stamp properly. I left the ink to soak in for around 15 minutes and then stamped off the excess. I did a few more practice stamps, and this is when I realised I've not caught all the design around the edge. So I plonked some more ink on the stamp, went for a cup of tea, and then came back to make more mess. Once the ink is gone, it's a very good impression. It's a little unfair to expect you to judge the performance of the Silhouette Mint on my result. At the risk of sounding like a broken record, it's my hands that limit what I can achieve. If this is the first video of mine that you've watched, you may just think, well, she's a bit rubbish at stamping, why did she even bother buying a mint? If the design has good, clear lines, there's no reason that an experienced stamper, or even someone just learning, can't produce a clear impression. My husband tried this stamp and he did get a good result, and it's his first time ever using a stamp. There's one place that my messy stamping will be welcome, an art journal page in my traveller's notebook. Not that this page has any stamping on it yet, it's all digital, but it could have, and it will have, once I've created some more stamps. All that's left to do is stamp the label to the stamp platform, so I'll know what it is later. And I messed that up. I suppose that's why they give you two labels. I wanted a Silhouette Mint when they first appeared, and I am so glad I finally bought one. I enjoyed making the stamp. It's really quite a thrill to see it come to life in front of you, even something as banal as designed by Jane Bradbury. So, who else has got a mint? Let me know in the comments and tell me what you use it for. Well, that's me done for now. I'll see you again soon.